Been quiet too long? Listen. Ashes on my hoodie from the nights I couldn't sleep. Phone face down, but the past still pinging me. Mama in the kitchen tryna hum a little piece. I'm staring at the fridge like leaning on my knees. Whole house dark, but my brain still bright. Every bad choice playing back like highlights. You said call if you heard, I let it ring, that's pride. Now I talk to the ceiling, it don't ever reply. Couch got a den where my body always sink. Bills on the table like they daring me to think. I laugh with the homies, then I crash in the sink. Watch my own face drown in the rust and the stink. Screenshot memories I can't bring back. Your name in a thread that just fade to black. You said don't run, I still pack that bag. Now every road sign just feel like a flag. Tryna hold what's breaking in my hands. Dry eyes, but my heart still understand. If pain had a price, I already paid that. If love had a home, I already strayed past. I'm stuck replaying every word you said, like a hook that keep on looping in my head. I'm tryna move, but I'm chained to the past. Slow walk, long night, why it goes so fast? Therapist asked me how I feel, I shrug. Fine as a costume, I zip up. Every little silence feel big as a flood. I scroll to the features, quits on us. I see a new pics, you look free, you look fed. I still eat cold rice, standing by the bed. I still wear that tea you forgot you left. It still smell like rain in your favorite bread. My little bro asked when you coming back through. I change the subject, ask him how we do. He say you good and I lie on cue. Say one day kid, but I don't have a clue. I got 10 missed calls from the ones who care. I turn my phone over like I'm scared of air. It's easier to sit in a heavy old chair than stand in the light and admit I'm bare. I keep running from the mirror like it did something wrong. I keep humming all the pieces of our favorite old songs, but the words don't land, just hang in the hall like jackets on hooks that it don't get worn at all. I'm tryna hold what's breaking in my hands. Dry eyes, but my heart still understand. If pain had a price, I already paid that. If love had a home, I already strayed past. I'm stuck replaying every word you said, like a hook that keep on looping in my head. I'm tryna move, but I'm chained to the past. Slow walk, long night, why it goes so fast? If I text you up in the middle of the night, is it care, is it fear, is it wrong, is it right? Tell me if you pick up once, do I drag you back into a house made of doubts and a jar full of sins? I've been raising my voice at the ones who stayed and say my bad like that cover what I made. I've been praying to a sky that I'm not sure here, but it's better than the echo bouncing in my ears. Got a note in my drawer, I ain't opened in months. Your handwriting lean like it's here to confront. First line say promise you gon' fight for yourself. Last line say even if it's not with my help. So I lace my shoes, take a walk round the block. Same old cracks in the same old rock. Kids ride past with a laugh, no mask. I breathe that in like it might just last. Maybe I'm allowed to be sad and still breathe. Carry all this hurt but still choose to leave. Every little step feels. Talk to myself a lot lately. You know, I've been sleeping in my hoodie like armor. Phone face down on the dresser, I dodge it. Mom keep calling, I answer in my head. Say I'm fine, but the mirror say stop it. Friends in a group chat laughing all night. I let it buzz on the floor by the socket. Blue light leaking right under my door. Whole world there, but I still like it. Old notes on the fridge from my brother. Little drawings, we was kids, we was fools. Now his side of the closet is empty, but his name's still etched in my school desk groove. Therapists say you should write more. Pen in my hand, heart still on mute. Every bar feel heavy like brickwork. Trying to build something that I can walk through.
I get lost in my hoodie, in my head, in my room. Curtains close at noon, I call that my monsoon. Tears dry on my face, same stain, same place, same song on
Used to write my dreams on the back of receipts. Now the ink run out, just numbers and grief. Landlord slid a letter right under my feet. Say the rent past due like the nights I don't sleep. Dad wrote once, then he changed his number. Guess I look too much like he's younger. Self in the photos, faded in the drawer. Whole family album like a closed down store. Ex still got my name on a coffee mug. Said she wash it with hands that forgot my touch. I scroll past her face, acting like I'm good, but my thumb moves slow when it's her in the flood. All these you okay texts I leave on red. Scared if I talk, they'll walk from the man. So I joke, say I'm busy, I'm out of town. Truth is, I just been stuck on my own doorstep. Yeah.
I get lost in my hoodie, in my head, in my room. Curtains close at noon, I call that my monsoon. Tears dry on my face, same stain, same place, same song on loop in the dark of my space. I get lost in my hoodie, pull the strings, disappear. Everybody in my ear, but they never really hear. If I vanish in the folds, don't go looking for me. I'm just hiding from the world till the world let me breathe.
If I said I'm tired, would you turn on the light? Tell me be strong and change the topic tonight. If I laid my pain out right here on your screen, would you swipe it away like some casual meme? I'm so scared of the silence, still scared of the crowd. Talk soft to myself, but my thoughts too loud. If you really gon' stay, put your phone on the floor. Help me crack this window, let the day back and slow.
I get lost in my hoodie, in my head, in my room. Curtains close at noon, I call that my monsoon. Tears dry on my face, same stain, same place, same song on loop in the dark of my space. I get lost in my hoodie, pull the strings, disappear. Everybody in my ear, but they never really hear. If I vanish in the folds, don't go looking for me. I'm just hiding from the world till the world let me breathe.
Yeah. One breath at a time. If you hear this, I'm still trying to find mine. Yeah. Listen, I got ashes on my hoodie from the nights I didn't sleep. Scrolling through the messages you promised you would keep. Your coffee mug still waiting on the counter by the sink. I wash everything but you, let it drip, let it clean. Friends say it gets better while they lighting on my phone. I mute the conversation, let the silence set the tone. I'm talking to the ceiling like it's you up in the plaster, asking dumb little questions you would answer with laughter. Why you leave that sweater on my chair like that? Smells like your perfume, it's my chest, I collapse. Every little memory, a movie in my lap. I rewind, but you don't come back. I keep your name inside my cracked screen glass. Touch it with my thumb till the moment pass. The feeling got a timeline, I'm running off track. I rewind, but you don't come back. You don't come back. We were eating cheap noodles, sharing one plastic fork. You said when I make it, I'ma buy you the whole store. Now I'm standing in that house, same brand, same sauce. 2 bowls, one boiling, the other just frost. Your playlist still shuffles on the speaker by the bed. I skip every love song, they just mess with my head. Your jacket in the closet like a ghost in the cloud. I swear I feel your fingers when the zipper brush off. Oh, I ride past your old place, windows all dark, but I see us on the porch with the candles in jars. You hummed under your breath when the neighbors got loud. Now it's sirens in the distance and I can't tune them out. Why you leave that sweater on my chair like that? Smells like your perfume, it's my chest, I collapse. Every little memory, a movie in my lap. I rewind, but you don't come back. I keep your name inside my cracked screen glass. Touch it with my thumb till the moment pass. The feeling got a timeline, I'm running off track. I rewind, but you don't come back. I used to write your name in the fog on the glass. Now I wipe it off quick so the pain doesn't last. Tell them I'm okay, but my voice too flat. They don't see the reruns in my mind run laps. Birthday on my calendar, can't cross that line. Let the date sit there like a landmine. Every little plan that we pictured in chalk. Rain came down, wash it all the block, yeah. I still talk to your mother, she asked if I'm eating. She can hear my stutter that my heart still bleeding. She say love is a river, it don't always run straight. But I'm stuck on the bank with a stone in my chest. Wait, I'm afraid to love again, I'm afraid to move on. Cause it feel like betrayal if the ache ever gone. So I live in these rooms like a half-faded Polaroid, smiling on the surface, inside just void. If I see you in a crowd in another life, hope you recognize the eyes, not a night side cry. Hope you somewhere better where the skies stay kind. I'll be here with this hoodie and a loop in my mind. Why you leave that sweater on my chair like that? Smells like your perfume hits my chest, I collapse. Every little memory, a movie in my lap. I rewind, but you don't come back. I keep your name inside my cracked screen glass, touch it with my thumb till the moment pass. If healing got a timeline, I'm running off track. I rewind, but you don't come back. Just ashes on my hoodie and your voice in the dark. Every step that I'm taking, I'm retracing our start. If tomorrow ever asks me what I changed in the past, I just freeze this one moment where we both still laugh. Yeah. You left me hanging. Alright. You said call me anytime. Now your name just rings in silence. Blue ticks staring like they judging. Every message like a crime I committed. Scroll up, see the good times, inside jokes and half-baked plans. Now it's dry, just my paragraph essay. And your single word can't. I rehearse what I would say, you rehearse how to disappear. I took screenshots of your hallway, now I crop your face out the year. Told my boys that we were solid, now I'm lying through my teeth. She just busy, she just working, but I know it's me who leave. Why you leave me on red like that? Typing bubbles, turn their back. Hard in the chat, you ghosted fast. Guess forever got bad service. Why you leave me on red like that? Sat by the phone till the night went black. All of my words you scroll right past. Guess I'm just an old message. You posted brunch with some stranger, while I posted quotes like focus on you. Acting strong but my thumbs keep shaking. Every time my screen lights blue, I replay our last call daily. I'm tired, felt too thin. Now I see you wide awake, laughing. In the story I ain't tagged in. My mom asked how's your girl, I said fine, change the topic. How I tell her that her favorite smile treat me like some spam in the inbox. Left on scene, left in pieces. All these pieces look like you. I would rather hear you hate me than this quiet, cold and cruel. Why you leave me on red like that? Typing bubbles, turn it back. Hard in the chat, you ghosted fast. Guess forever got bad service. Why you leave me on red like that? Sat by the phone till the night went black. All of my words you scroll right past. Guess I'm just an old message. Maybe you typed, then erased it. Whole confession in your head you never sent. Maybe I'm building whole universes from 3 dots that never meant it. I keep my ringer loud at night, still pretend you might come through. Airplane mode I try sometimes, still I check like it's brand new. I started drafts I'll never send, paragraphs then unsent message. Practice I'm done but I'm not yet done. My pride and my hope they wrestle. Your playlist still stuck in my car. Every song now sounds like you. I skip, but the silence hits harder than the truth. I muted you, then checked your page. Old habits, fresh self-hate. You look fine, I look faded, cropping you out of my fate. One day you'll open what I wrote, scroll past like it's nothing deep. That's okay, I'll be past this pain, but tonight is all I keep. Why you leave me on red like that? Typing bubbles, turn it back. Hard in the chat, you ghosted fast. Guess forever got bad service. Why you leave me on red like that? Sat by the phone till the night went black. All of my words you scroll right past. Guess I'm just an old message. Guess I'm just an old message buried in your private thread. You moved on, I'm here confessing to a quiet that left me on red. Yeah. I've been quiet lately, too quiet. Old messages, blue bubbles on my screen. Scroll till my thumb hurts, still can't find me. Ash in the tray, burn marks on the desk. You left your gray hoodie, I wear it like a vest. Sink full of dishes, cold coffee in the pot. Friends say you good, I say yeah when I'm not. TV on mute, just light on the wall. I keep the volume down so I can hear it all. I talk to the silence like it answers back. Empty room echoes know the things I lack. Heart on red, mind off track. You left but the pain keep coming right back. I talk to the silence like it's you again, saying you're done but you call as a friend. Heart red, mind won't mend. You left and the days just never quite end. Door still sticky from the night you slammed it. You said grow up, I said I can't, I planned this. Plans on the fridge, little scribbles, cheap magnets. Trips we were saving for, now they just drag, that's it. You brush 2 pins in a cracked glass cup. I keep them like evidence, scared to clean them up. Our playlist paused on the halfway verse. I press play, then I panic, make it worse. Got your name on my tongue, but I swallow it down. Every thought is a crowd, but I'm the only one around. I talk to the silence like it answers back. Empty room echoes know the things I lack. Heart on red, mind off track. You left but the pain keep coming right back. I talk to the silence like it's you again, saying you're done but you call as a friend. Heart on red, mind won't mend. You left and the days just never quite end. How did we go from we to I? From what you need to don't reply. From shared cheap meals to separate tabs. From fixing each other to picking at scabs. Therapist says write letters, don't send. So I write whole novels and tear up the end. Try dating apps, can't finish the bio. Cause every fun fact leads back to you inside. Though your side of the bed ain't got any dents. Guess the match is healed faster than I did. I keep my phone face down so I don't see the lag. Still check every buzz, hoping you came back. I talk to the silence like it answers back. Empty room echoes know the things I lack. Heart on red, mind off track. You left but the pain keep coming right back. I talk to the silence like it's you again, saying you're done but you call as a friend. Heart on red, mind won't mend. You left and the days just never quite end. I talk to the silence, name on my tongue, yeah. If moving on is winning, why I feel so undone, yeah. Empty room echo, circle the drain. I ain't scared of the quiet, I'm scared it stays the same. Shame, 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 shame. Yeah. Look, you let that blue check hanging. I left my pride on scene, scrolling through our DMs like I'm studying a dream. You said you needed some space, turn that space to a screen. While I'm staring at a circle, hoping you still read me. You said I'll text you tomorrow, that was 2 Junes back. New pics, new friends, new city, I'm still stuck in that chat. I type, delete, retype, whole paragraphs, then backspace. Trying to sound strong and casual while I'm cracked in the same place. I got left on red, left on wait, left on holding yesterday. You moved on, I stayed in place, rerunning every word you say. I got left on red, left on ghost, talking to a shadow post. You forgot, I still refresh. always say forget her. They just double tap her face. They don't know that every filter hides a memory I can taste. That hoodie used to wear and used to hang in my room. I could smell your cheap perfume in that blurry bathroom zoom. You post your Sunday coffee, same cafe, different chair. I used to sit right by you, now I'm scrolling from elsewhere. I keep my ringer on loud for a name that never rings. Funny how the quiet got me hearing everything. I got left on red, left on wait, left on holding yesterday. You moved on, I stayed in place, rerunning every word you say. I got left on red, left on ghost, talking to a shadow post. You forgot I still refresh, still refresh. Mama ask if I'm sleeping, say she hear it in my tone. Dark circles like eclipses from the nights I guard my phone. Every buzz I jump, I check promo, spam the group chat. Every name except your name feeling smaller than a blue check. I rehearse I'm doing better in the mirror in my head, but my eyes give different answers than the lies my mouth just said. I've been muting all your playlists, still your laugh plays in my mind. I could block you every platform, can't log out of our time. What hurts more, you leaving or how quiet you did it? No goodbye, no it's over, just your silence has a limit. If I mattered for a minute, could you type just one line? I'm okay, you'll be okay, let me loosen this. I got left on red, left on red, left on hold, lay yesterday. You moved on, I stayed in place, reread. I got left on red, left on ghost, talking to a shadow post. You forgot I still refresh, still refresh. Yeah. I'm done here sinning, talking to a locked door. You don't mean nothing, but I don't know this hurt more. Turned your chat to graveyard, lay the love that let it rest. If you ever read this message, hope you only see my best. You left my last text hanging, 3 dots then it vanished. I'm scrolling up through the damage, every joke, every plan, every habit. Old pics in the chat like ghosts, I still read what you wrote. Your good mornings turned to scene, now it's silence where we spoke. I keep lying to my friends, say you're busy, you'll respond, but they see my screen stay dim. They could tell that you've been gone. Refresh, like it might change what you said, but the only thing that's changing is the timestamp on red. Why you leave me on red like that? Blue line cut me in half like that. All the words that I typed unsent, still stuck on the edge of my chest. Why you leave me on red like that? Scroll back, it was us all caps. Now it's quiet where your name once flashed. Guess my heart just delivered in trash. I still hear you laugh in my room, little echo in the afternoon. You said call when you get home, now the dial tone feel like truth. You used to rant about your job, I would listen, talk you down. Now I'm spilling to the notes app, type it out, then backspace every sound. I replay that last call daily. You were tired, talking faintly, said you did me in a bit. Guess that bitch just never made it. Was it something that I wrote? Wrong meme, wrong tone, wrong joke, or you just outgrew the boy who still types in hoes? Why you leave me on red like that? Blue line cut me in half like that. All the words that I typed unsent, still stuck on the edge of my chest. Why you leave me on red like that? Scroll back, it was us all caps. Now it's quiet where your name once flashed. Guess my heart just delivered in trash. I got drafts I'll never send, paragraphs you'll never get. You moved out of my messages, but you rent space in my head. I rehearse what I would say if your bubble popped today. Yo, you good or where you been, or just hey, nothing to say. Why you leave me on red like that? Blue line cut me in half like that. All the words that I Broke cup on the desk, wet ring on my last bill. Unread text stack up on a cracked screen, stand still. Same hoodie, same chair, same stain on the carpet. Got your mug on the counter, lipstick ring still Target. I keep scrolling off photos, I like I'm picking at a scab. Laugh once, then it hurts, same moon, same jab. Friends say come outside, I say yeah, then goes. How I feel in this room, feels closer to most. Rain in my hoodie, heart in my throat. Every word you ever said, still caught in my coat. I walk circles in my kitchen like I'm stuck in that night. Rain in my hoodie, you were my last light. Hey. Sink full of dishes, I just run the tap. Watch the water overflow like my chest when I snap. Door still squeaks, same sound from the night that you left. Keys drop, you were shaking, hands pressed to your chest. You say you don't even see me, I stare right at the floor. Now every line that I write is a note on your door. I replay every silence, every look I let slide. All the times I was present but never really inside. My hoodie, heart in my throat. Every word you ever said, still caught in my coat. I walk circles in my kitchen like I'm stuck in that night. Rain in my hoodie, you were my last light. Yeah. I keep your side of the bed, flat like you come back. No dent in the pillow, just a cold white patch. Your playlist on shuffle, hits a song you would skip. I hear your old complaint in the crack of my lips. I'm mad at the mirror for reflecting this mess. Eyes red, jaw tight, still wearing your stress. You moved on, new city, new walls, new view. I'm here, same hallway, still talking to you. If sorry had a ticket, I'd be outside your gate. But all I got is this verse and the sound of my hate. Rain in my hoodie, heart in my throat. Every word you ever said, still caught in my coat. I walk circles in my kitchen like I'm stuck in that night. Rain in my hoodie, you were my last light. I pull the strings on this hood till I'm barely in frame. Muffle every thought till it all sounds the same. If healing is a highway, I'm part of the sign. Engine on, head down, still stuck in rewind. Rain in my hoodie, heart in my throat. Every word you ever said, still caught in my coat. I walk circles in my kitchen like I'm stuck in that night. Rain in my hoodie, you were my last light. We used to talk till the screen went dim, typing whole essays on how we win. You fall asleep with the phone in your hand, FaceTime freeze on a half-smile grin. You knew my secrets before I did, heard me choke when I called, I'm fine. You said hit me anytime that it's heavy, so why you ghost every message of mine? Yeah, I saw you active 5 minutes ago. Green dot staring like, yeah, I know. Scroll our thread like it's proof of life. Blue bubbles now, just a grave of replies. Why you leave me on red, like I ain't worth one word? You just watch what I said, let my heart hang unhurt. Every check mark cut me like it's something you meant. You ain't kill me with a speech, you just left me on red. Left on red, left on red. You ain't stabbed me in the back, you just left me on red. Left on red, you ain't stabbed me in the back, you just left me on red. I overthink every line I send, rewrite pain till it sound like a joke. LOL, yeah, it's cool, I'm chill. Hold chest tight, every breath that I hold, yeah. Did I talk too deep too soon? Did I lean when you needed room? I replay nights in that corner booth, your head on my shoulder, you planned our June. You said promise me you won't run, I said promise me you won't hide. Funny how silence can weigh a ton. Funny how typing could feel like a lie. I still started type your name, and I backspace fast, I'm ashamed. How I turned to a stranger's page, how we fell through a little gray frame. Why you leave me on red light? I ain't with one word. You just watch what I said, let my heart hit refrain. Why you leave me on red, like I ain't worth one word? You just watch what I said, let my heart hang unhurt. Every check mark cut me like it's something you meant. You ain't kill me with a speech, you just let me on red. Left on red, left on red. You ain't stab me in the back, you just let me on red. Left on red, you ain't stab me in the back, you just let me on red. Maybe you hurt and it can't explain. Maybe I'm just not in your frame. Maybe I'm begging a ghost in my phone. Maybe you better since I'm gone. Yeah, I keep refreshing that same old chat. Yeah, like the past gone text me back. Yeah, how I let pixels hold this much power. Yeah, how I lose sleep for hours and hours. Yeah, I seen your story, you out, you fine, laughing loud in the flashing lights. So it's not that you're gone, just gone from me. Guess I finally read between those lines. I mute your name just to stop that sting. Still I dream every night it rings. Hey, I wake up, see that empty screen. Whole day built on a maybe thing. I gotta learn how to talk to myself. Gotta heal in a world that forgets to. You taught me love could feel so close, then fade like a snap that deletes itself. So this my text that I'll never send. This my heart that I try to mend. If you scroll back, you would understand why my last line say seen in the end. Yeah. Why you leave me on red, like I ain't worth one word? You just watch what I said, let my heart hang unhurt. Every check mark cut me like it's something you meant. You ain't kill me with a speech, you just let me on red. Left on red, left on red. You ain't stab me in the back, you just let me on red. You ain't ended with a call, you ain't ended with a thread. You just stopped hitting send and you let me on red. Talking to myself again, but louder this time. Yeah. I've been scrolling through my past like a feed that never ends. Same faces in the photos, fewer real friends. Group chat silent but my head too loud. Every thought another comment I don't dare say out. Mom asking how I'm doing, I just say I'm fine. She don't hear the hesitation hiding in that line. Left some messages on red, guess they left me too. Funny how the ones you die for never bleed for you. I've been sleeping with the TV flickering on mute, so I don't hear my heartbeat arguing the truth. Floor full of hoodies, all the ones you used to wear. They still smell like your perfume and the things we never repaired. It's cold in the crowd inside my chest. Too many faces, still feel less. I'm screaming in silence under my breath. You say I'm loved, I still feel love. It's cold in the crowd, no hands to hold. Room full of people, but my ribs feel froze. You see my story, you don't see my soul. You say I'm loved, I still feel alone. I've been staring at the ceiling like it owe me some advice. Told my homie I was good, he saw through the light. He said, bro, you disappearing, I just changed the topic. Hard to tell him that my heart be learning how to stop it. Therapist calling, I keep letting it ring. Scared it might surface if I say anything. Writing names on my notes and deleting every line. Cause if I say I miss you, I might break this fragile pride. I got trophies on my shelf from a past I barely claim. Everybody clapping, but they don't know my name. Just a mask, just a act, just a version that I sell. I be choking on applause, on the edge of myself. It's cold in the crowd inside my chest. Too many faces, still feel less. I'm screaming in silence under my breath. Under my breath, yeah. You say I'm loved, I still feel left. It's cold in the crowd, no hands to hold. Room full of people, but my ribs feel froze. You see my story, you don't see my story. You don't see my soul. You say I'm loved, I still feel alone. If I vanish for a week, would you notice that I'm gone? Would my name be just a caption that you type and then move on? Would you miss the way I listen or the way I play it strong? Would you finally hear the cracks inside the lyrics of my songs? I'm afraid to ask for help cause I'm the one they lean upon. If I say I'm falling apart, who gon' keep the team strong? If I cry in front of you, will you wipe it or just watch? Every time I open up, I hear another deadlock. So I talk into this mic like it might answer back. Lay my burdens on the track, hope it holds what I lack. God is not inside my chest from all the things I never said. Like I love you, I need you, I begging for your hand. Sometimes I rehearse goodbyes in my head when I wait. Think about the bridges I would burn to feel safe. Think about the mirror I avoid every day. Cause I don't like the person that been looking my way. Then I picture my little cousin, how he look up to me. How he copy every phrase, every way that I speak. If I leave before he grown, who gon' teach him how to stand? Who gon' tell him that his feelings don't make him less of a man? So I breathe, one more breath, write one more bar, text one more friend. Yo, you free to talk, cause I've been at the edge but I ain't young yet. Maybe love is just a promise I ain't fully met. It's cold in the crowd inside my chest. Too many faces, still feel less. I'm screaming in silence under my breath. Under my breath. You say I'm loved, I still feel left. It's cold in the crowd, no hands to hold. Room full of people with my wrist feel froze. You see my story, oh.
Left my plate in the sink, left your cup on the shelf. 2 Netflix profiles blink, but this is me with myself. Your hair tie on the doorknob, jaw still holding your ring. I keep tripping on your flip-flops like they're saying everything. Group chat light in my phone up, I stare till the screen goes black. They ask where you been hiding outside. We good in backspace that. Trash day, I'll take out one back. Used to be 2 on the curb. Funny how silence so loud. Every footstep feels like a word. This house too big for one heartbeat. 4 walls heavy like a bad dream. Every room still calling your name, but you don't live here, you don't live here. Curtains closed but the sun leaks in. Couch still shade where your knees been. I walk around like I'm to blame, cause you don't live here, you don't live here anymore. Clock stuck on the night you left. I ain't changed it, let it lie. Kitchen smells like burnt toast. I forget and watch it fry. Your hoodie on my chair back, I wear it when nights scare me. Still find strands of your hair there. Little ghosts in my routine. I rehearse what I should've said. In the shower, in the car. Whole speeches under my breath. Answering questions you too far to start. You posted, you are laughing. Pause zoomed in on the frame. You look lighter, you look happy. I look heavy, still the same. This house too big for one heartbeat. 4 walls heavy like a bad dream. Every room still calling your name, but you don't live here, you don't live here. Curtains closed but the sun leaks in. Couch still shade where your knees been. I walk around like I'm to blame, cause you don't live here, you don't live here, anymore. I talk to the mirror like it's you. Ask how your day been, wait for you to move. Sing filling up with what ifs, could've been. I keep watching but they stick to my skin. Told my mom we just taking some time. Told my boys it's whatever, I'm fine. But your key's still hanging on the wall. Cold little metal saying it's my fault. I scroll back to our worst fight. Play it slow, change every line. What if I just said you right? Pulled you close instead of my pride. Your contact on the home base, I ain't changed that name one bit. Thumb hovers over the call sign. Rings in my head, but I never hit it. Bedroom got your side untouched. Pillow still standing where you slept. I lay sideways, fall off edges. Afraid of touching where you left. it so bad. This house too big for one heartbeat. Four walls heavy like a bad dream. Every room still calling your name, but you don't live here, you don't live here. Curtains closed but the sun leaks in. Couch still shade where your knees been. I walk around like I'm to blame, cause you don't live it, you don't live it here anymore. I should box up all your letters, I should paint these walls brand new, but I keep one light on in the hallway, like I'm still saving it for you. If you ever turn that key again, find me right where sorrow grew. Same old place in the sink, same heart, still making extra space for you. Yeah. Talking to myself again. Feeling like I'm talking to a ghost. For real. Two plates on the table, only one get used. Fork still wrapped in a napkin, that chair staying bruised. Phone face down by the sink, but my mind keeps scrolling. Whole house quiet, but my head like a crowd still roaring. Your cup on the counter, lip print, never washed. I hold it like a relic, like it talk if I talk. I rehearse every argument we never gotta fix. Count the things I should've said, like they beads on a wrist. I've been sleeping in the middle of a king-size ward. She smell like your perfume from some old before. I leave your pillow untouched like a little white flag. Truce with a memory that keep dragging me back. Got an empty seat riding with me. Every lane, every light, every city. Talk to the silence like it's you sitting pretty, but the echo hit hard, yeah, the echo hit gritty. Got an empty seat beside this heart. Same old road, trying not to fall apart. Hands on the wheel, but I'm stuck in park. Got an empty seat in the dark, yeah. Take the long way home so the ride don't end. Pass your old bus stop like I'm meeting a friend. Got your playlist saved, but I skipped them tracks. Every chorus like a mirror, I ain't tryna go back. Your hoodie still hanging on the back of the door. I put it on in July just to feel you more. Neighbors say I'm doing fine, I just not say true. They don't see I leave space at the table for you. Shut the door twice nightly like you running late. Talk tough in the daytime, cry small by 8. I make food for one, but I set two knives. I keep losing my future. Seat riding with me. Every lane, every light, every city. Talk to the silence like it's you sitting pretty, but the echo hit hard, yeah, the echo hit gritty. Got an empty seat beside this heart. Same old road, trying not to fall apart. Hands on the wheel, but I'm stuck in park. Got an empty seat in the dark. How do you heal from a ghost you invented? How you move on from a story unfinished? I scroll our messages, reading every line like a book that just stops in the middle of a night. Friends say time, but time feel cruel. It just stretch out a distance from me back to you. I would trade every win, every chain, every charge just to lose this weight pressing down on my heart, yeah. Some days I hate you, some days I pray you, some days I block your number, then I still wanna save you. I rehearsed that hallway where you grabbed your bag. Door slammed soft, but the fallout crashed. You say you listen to everybody but me. I laughed that off, now the line cut deep. Every post I write, feel petty small. Flexing outside, but I'm wrecked in the walls. My calls say, baby, you eating right. I lie, yeah, I'm alright. But the fridge just hum like you know my sins. Leftovers and liquor where the laughter been. I've been praying on the carpet, talking to the ceiling. Ask whoever up there why I got this feeling. If I get one more chance, I won't fall, won't stall. But my shadow in the hallway still waiting on your call. Got an empty seat riding with me. Every lane, every light, every city.
Talk to the silence like it's you sitting pretty, but the echo hit hard, yeah, the echo hit gritty. Got an empty seat beside this heart. Same old road, trying not to fall apart. Hands on the wheel, but I'm stuck in park. Got an empty seat in the dark. Oh.
Rain on the window, phone face down. Same old ceiling, same old sound. Yeah. I was 16, backseat, back roads, crack screen. Mama in the front just asking if I'm fine, I'm acting quiet kid, heavy backpack, bad dreams. Writing on my hand like a tag team, praying that the ink just wash clean, but it stayed like the shame, like a bad scene. I seen too many nights with the door cracked, Pops yelling his voice like war tracks. Little me counting out 4 cracks in the wall just to feel some order back. Who gon' listen to the sad boy stories? Who gon' care when the sad boy 40? Scrolling through the names in my contact list, realize that the phone feel empty as the morning. I get lost in the backseat of my mind, every turn, every memory. Rewind, they say time here, but it's slide right by. I just ride. I get stuck in the same old broken song. Try to talk, but the words all come out wrong. If I vanish, will anybody find all these tears in the backseat of my mind? College dorm room, same dark ceiling. Different town, still same old feeling. Everybody laughing in the hallway. I'm inside, lights off, just breathing. Group chat lit when they want that smoke, but it go real dead when you say I'm low. Typed out, I don't wanna be here. Then erased it slow. Yo, chill, you dramatic, bro. So I keep cool, keep jokes, keep filters. Keep painting the drafts like pictures. Keep saying I'm good to my sisters. They don't need this weight on their wish list. I've been holding on to words never spoken. Whole heart chip like cheap glass broken. If I pour it out, will it drown this room or just sound like, look, key attention, ho. I get lost in the backseat of my mind, every turn, every memory. Rewind, they say time heal, but it's slide right by. I just ride. I get stuck in the same old broken song. Try to talk, but the words all come out wrong. If I vanish, will anybody find all these tears in the backseat of my mind? If I ghost for a week, would you notice? If I quit, would you quote my old post? If I break in the night, would you joke it? Or would you pull up, park, sit, no words spoken? I ain't asking for a fix or a sermon. Just want someone in the car when it's swerving. Hands on the wheel, yeah, I'm still learning. Trying not to crash while the chest still burning. Therapist asking me what you scared of. I said hurting the ones that I care for. She said you hurt them more when you disappear. That sentence cut deeper than a chair fall. So I breathe, count 4, then I exhale. Put truth in the lines like a wet trail. If my voice reach one lost kid sitting in the dark, that's a sad mail. So this for the ones who don't text back, for the ones who feel stuck like a scratch track, for the ones who been told they too much or too weak or too soft or too bad at that. You ain't wrong for the weight on your shoulders. You ain't weak cause the nights feel colder. Lean your head on the seat, let it all out. I'll ride with you till the sunrise over. We get lost in the backseat of our minds, every turn, every memory. Rewind, they say time heal, but it's slide right by. We still ride. We get stuck in the same old broken song. Try to talk, but the words all come out wrong. If we vanish, will anybody find every tear in the backseat of our minds? Rain on the window, eyes red, dry throat. If you feel this, you ain't riding alone. eyes red, dry throat. If you feel this, you ain't riding alone. Yeah. You ever type a whole paragraph and just stare at that scene sign? Yeah. Yeah. Typed out my heart on a crack screen. Blue ticks hit back like a bad dream. You left me hanging in the last scene. Guess I'm talking to the glass now, not you. Scrolling through our chats like a timeline, laughing at the jokes from a bright time. Now it's one word text and a dry fine, and maybe later turn to never came through. Friends say chill, yo, it's not deep, but they ain't heard my voice when I can't sleep. Replaying every fight on a short loop, picking every word like it's old soup. You used to double text just to say hey. Now I triple text, you drift away. I keep refreshing like the page stuck. You keep me guessing if it's hate or if we just done. You let me on red, like I ain't worth the word. Every line in my head is a message you never heard. Got my heart in a thread that you don't even scroll through. Let me on red, so I'm tryna unread you. Try, let me on red, but I still keep reading you. I still hear you laugh in my headphones, still taste your name when the wind blows. Every cafe, every side road, got a ghost of you sitting in my blind spot. You said talk to me, I'm right here. Then you vanished in a dry year. I've been pouring out my fears in this cracked notes app, turn my breakdowns into tight raps. I hit send and I stare at the timestamp, watching seconds turn to silence in a slow dance. You post pics, new fits, new crew. Funny how you got time for the whole view, but not a single second for you good. Guess I'm just a story that you skim through. I'm that playlist that you outgrew. Background noise in a loud room. You turn always to a punchline. Now I'm punch drunk from the fault line. You let me on red, like I ain't worth the word. Every line in my head is a message you never heard. Got my heart in a thread that you don't even scroll through. Let me on red, so I'm tryna unread you. Oh, I'm trying, yeah. Let me on red, but I still keep reading. Maybe I'm just talking to a screenshot. Maybe what we had was a cheap shot. Maybe you were gone long before you stopped replying, typing, deleting, then hiding. I keep writing like you'll answer any minute. Keep pretending there's a future with a sentence. But every time my phone lights up at night, it's never your name in the light, never your name. I've been ghosting my friends, I'ma shut in. Say I'm working on tracks, but I'm stuck in that last fight, that late train, that cold rain. You looking at your shoes like you both dream. You said space, and I gave you the whole sky. You said trust, and I watched my hope die. Now I'm talking to the dark in my small room. Old hoodie with your scent like a costume. I've been planning all the things I would say. If your bubble popped up on my display, would I flex like I'm fine, say I'm past it? Or tell you every scar that you crafted? Maybe I don't need your reply now. Maybe I just need to ask why loud. So this verse is that text I won't send. This beat is that smoke I won't vent. You let me on red, like I ain't worth the word. Every line in my head is a message you never heard. Got my heart in a thread that you don't even scroll through. Let me on red, so I'm tryna unread you. Let me on red, but I won't keep reading you. Airplane mode on, let the buzz stop. Let your name fade from the top spot. If silence is the answer that you gave me, I'll build a whole new song from the maybe. You typed you good, I said I'm straight. Stared at that bubble, watched it deflate. 3 dots flicker, then disappear. Whole conversation turned into fear. Phone face down, screen face up. Same old ghost, new coffee cup. Blue light blinking, red eyes burning. Scroll past your name like I'm not hurting.
Why you leave me on red like that? Heart wide open, you just scroll right past. Little gray text, big impact. I've been tryna let go, but it pulls me back. Why you leave me on red like that? Whole damn day stuck in one small chat. You ain't say a word, that's still a fact. Silence cut deep, can't rewind back. We had plans, now I plan routes just to not pass your side of town. Your laugh live on in old voice notes. Play then pause, chokes my throat. Friends say chill, they just busy, but they don't know how you did me. You were the one who said I'm here. Funny how fast it disappears. Why you leave me on red like that? Heart wide open, you just scroll right past. Little gray text, big impact. I've been tryna let go, but it pulls me back. Why you leave me on red like that? Whole damn day stuck in one small chat. You ain't say a word, that's still a fact. Silence cut deep, can't rewind that. I wrote it's cool, didn't hit send. Argue with drafts like they my friends. Typed I miss you, deleted miss. Left you alone, kinda like this. Maybe you happy, maybe you numb. Maybe this hurt made me go dumb. You taught me distance, don't need miles. Sometimes it's inches between replies. You taught me patience, turned to shame. Waited on messages that never came. Now I'm learning slow, but still sometimes closure is just your will. So I mute your chat, but not your name. You a quiet scar in a loud brain. Why you leave me on red like that? Heart wide open, you just scroll right past. Little gray text, big impact. I've been tryna let go, but it pulls me back. Why you leave me on red like that? Whole damn day stuck in one small chat. You ain't say a word, that's still a fact. Silence cut deep, can't rewind that. I turn my phone, face to the wall. If you text back now, I might miss that call. Maybe that's better, maybe that's right. Some goodbyes don't sound like goodbyes. Yeah, yeah. Left on red, not left behind. I'll read myself for the second time. It's just me and this fridge light. Half a pizza box on the counter like a crime scene. Text threads, frozen blue bubbles on a cracked screen. Ashtray crowded like we hosting all my bad dreams. Water from the tap still tastes like last week. Blank TV playing back the little things you said. Your hoodie on the chair still arguing inside my head. You moved out but your ghost still paying half the rent. I'm talking to the walls, they just keep saying what you meant. You said grow up, guess I watered all the wrong parts. Put pride in the soil, pull love up by the soft roots. You said slow down, I was racing my own dark thoughts. Now I'm stuck here chasing echoes in my old shoes.
Cold apartment, more memories on replay. Every room still calling out your name. I keep talking like you're coming back someday, but the only thing answering it is this empty space. Cold apartment, I cannot run the old days. Every drawer, every door got your face. I keep talking like you're just running late, but the only thing listening is this empty space.
Dishes in the sink, rust ring on the old mug. Yours had little stars, mine just says world's worst. Your hair in the drain, tiny time bombs I step on. Hurt in my heel every time that the light's on. Friends hit my phone, slide out, we can get gone. I type, maybe let the message sit on red long. Cause how I'm supposed to laugh when the punchline is my fault? How I'm supposed to dance when your key's still by the front lock? You packed your plants up, left that one with the brown leaves. Said if it makes it, maybe we could make it too. Now I watch it every morning, barely breathing by the window. Funny how a dying little thing still looks like you.
Cold apartment, all memories on replay. Every room still calling out your name. I keep talking like you're coming back someday, but the only thing answering is this empty space. Cold
like a sign on a highway. I leave your cup clean on a shelf just in case. I wear the same shirt from our last quiet Friday, trying to trap time in the threads and the shape. I know you're out there, learning how to live easy, laughing at shows I said we watch someday. I'm here stuck in a rerun of the ending, rewinding every sentence that made you walk away. Landlord asking any chance you need a roommate. I say not yet, like I'm saving you a clean plate. Every knock at the door got my heart on a short leash. It's always just a package, never you on a warm mat. I tried after my phone, swipe past people with kind eyes type, just looking when I'm really looking for your smile. How I tell a stranger about the shape of your silence, how I share a bed when the imprint's still your outline. I talk tough in my head, real calm in the mirror, say we good, we fine, but the cracks getting clearer. I ain't scared of being lonely, I've been alone in crowds. I'm scared of waking up one day and not missing you out loud.
Cold apartment, my memories on replay. Every room still calling out your name. I keep talking like you're coming back someday, but the only thing answering is this empty space. Cold apartment, I cannot run the old days. Every drawer, every door got your face. I keep talking like you're just running late, but the only thing listening is this empty space.
Room dark, blue glow, crack phone, piece of box thrown. I built this home of clothes and cologne. Ash in a plastic cup, missed calls I don't pick up. Scroll past people I love, like I don't need love. Mom said I'm slipping, dad silent, that's different. Friends text, pull up, I lie, I'm busy, then I sit here. Ceiling got a water stain, looks like me in the rain. Every drip another day, I said I'd change the status. Cold couch confession, I talk to the wall like it listens. Heart on red, mind on tension. Tired of my own reflection. Cold couch confession, I'm stuck replaying every lesson. If pain is just another question, why is it always me in the sentence? Got dreams in a shoebox, under bills and some old socks. Got hope in a detox, push it off then I relapse on my old thoughts. Ex said learn how to feel, I laughed and swallowed the steel of every word I never said. Now the silence never lets me heal. Everybody chasing that glow, I'm just trying to chase getting out of this low. Wanna say I'm fine, but the mirror in the bathroom shakes its head. No, I keep typing, yo, I'm hurting, and I erase it like I'm certain somebody got it worse than me. So I just bleed in these verses. Cold couch confessions, I talk to the wall like it listens. Heart on red, mind on tension. Tired of my own reflection. Cold couch confessions, I'm stuck replaying every lesson. If pain is just another question, why is it always me in the center? Maybe I'm scared of the daylight. Maybe I love this decline. Cause if I climb and I fall from the high, that drop might really in my mind. So I stay half awake, half alive, telling half truths just to get by. If you ask you good, I'll say I'm fine, but my eyes confess every lie. I talk to the wall like it listens. Heart on red, line on tension. Tired of my own reflection. Cold couch confessions, I'm stuck replaying every lesson. Pain is just another question, why is it always me in the center? Same couch, same stain on the ceiling, same hurt I keep feeding. Hit play on my pain again, I call that healing. been a long year. Listen, yo. Used to bike to the corner store. Now I drive past, never going. Same brick wall, same old posters. Different me, different goals, still showing. Grandma's house, got a for sale sign. I still park there just to stare at the grass. They say time heals, but the clock just laughs. Old friends and my feet look happy. Baby pics, wedding rings, vacations, and I scroll so deep, my thumb feels empty. Still can't feel what they say they have. Mom texts late, you eat, yeah. I lie back tight, yeah. I'm good, phone face down on the carpet, heart face up in the neighborhood. I've been cold in my hoodie in the middle of June, whole crowd in the room, but I'm talking to the moon, saying who gon' love me when the lights cut out soon? Just me and my shadow and a sad little tune. I've been cold in my hoodie like the sun came too late, trying to smile for the picture, but it's taped to a rain-soaked frame. Who gon' love me when I'm stuck in my brain? Just me and my shadow and your name. Heard my ex got a crib out west. New job, new city, new laugh. I still got a mug in the back of my sink. Can't rinse out the past. I keep plans, then I cancel last minute. Say traffic, say work, say rest. Truth is I just sit in my car for an hour watching my chest compress. Therapists say breathe from your belly. I know she jot notes in the dark. I joke about it just to dodge feeling it, but the joke never lands in my heart. I ain't built for the norm, I guess. Everybody moving like a train on track. I'm that kid at the station holding bags, watching windows, never boarding back.
All these unread messages, blue dots turn to dust. I keep saying I'll answer later. Later keeps losing my trust.
I've been cold in my hoodie on in the middle of June, whole crowd in the room, but I'm talking to the moon, saying who gon' love me when the lights cut out soon? Just me and my shadow in a sad little tune. I've been cold in my hoodie like the sun came too late, trying to smile for the picture, but it's taped to a rain-soaked frame. Who gon' love me when I'm stuck in my brain? Just me and my shadow and your name. Pop calls, say getting older, voice all shaky through the static air. We talk sports till the line goes quiet, both scared to say I was never really there. He says, son, you good? I pause, say yeah, just grinding, same old grind. He say, don't forget to live a little. I hang up, leave my life on silent. I keep my trophies in a cardboard box, under clothes I don't even wear. Ain't proud of what they stand for, just proof that I made it somewhere. But the mirror don't clap for plaques, it just points out bags and cracks. And the little boy hiding in the back, waiting for her that never comes back.
If I cry in this Uber ride, will the driver ask you alright? Would I say just allergies, or tell the truth one time tonight? If I disappear this Tuesday, would the group chat ever notice my name? Or would I just float like a draft unsent in somebody else's brain? I've been cold in my hoodie
in the middle of June, whole crowd in the room, but I'm talking to the moon, saying who gon' love me when the lights cut out soon? Just me and my shadow and a sad little tune. Talking to myself again, but louder this time. Yeah. I've been scrolling through my past like a feed that never ends. Same faces in the photos, fewer real friends. Group chat silent but my head too loud. Every thought another comment I don't dare say out. Mom asking how I'm doing, I just say I'm fine. She don't hear the hesitation hiding in that line. Left some messages on red, guess they left me too. Funny how the ones you die for never bleed for you. I've been sleeping with the TV flickering on mute, so I don't hear my heartbeat arguing the truth. Floor full of hoodies, all the ones you used to wear. They still smell like your perfume and the things we never repaired. It's cold in the crowd inside my chest. Too many faces, still feel less. I'm screaming in silence under my breath. Yeah,
You say I'm loved, I still feel love. It's cold in the crowd, no hands to hold. Room full of people, but my ribs feel froze. You see my story, you don't see my soul. You say I'm loved, I still feel alone. I've been staring at the ceiling like it owe me some advice. Told my homie I was good, he saw through the light. He said, bro, you disappearing, I just changed the topic. Hard to tell him that my heart be learning how to stop it. Therapist calling, I keep letting it ring. Scared of my surface if I say anything. Writing names on my notes and deleting every line. Cause if I say I miss you, I might break this fragile pride. I got trophies on my shelf from a past I barely claim. Everybody clapping, but they don't know my name. Just a mask, just a act, just a version that I sell. I be choking on applause, on the edge of myself. It's cold in the crowd inside my chest. Too many faces, still feel less. I'm screaming in silence under my breath. Under my breath, yeah. You say I'm loved, I still feel left. It's cold in the crowd, no hands to hold. Room full of people, but my ribs feel froze. You see my story, you don't see my story. You don't see my soul. You say I'm loved, I still feel alone. If I vanish for a week, would you notice that I'm gone? Would my name be just a caption that you type and then move on? Would you miss the way I listen or the way I play it strong? Would you finally hear the cracks inside the lyrics of my songs? I'm afraid to ask for help cause I'm the one they lean upon. If I say I'm falling apart, who gon' keep the team strong? If I cry in front of you, will you wipe it or just watch? Every time I open up, I hear another deadlock. So I talk into this mic like it might answer back. Lay my burdens on the track, hope it holds what I lack. God is not inside my chest from all the things I never said. Like I love you, I need you, I'm begging for your hand. Sometimes I rehearse goodbyes in my head when I wait. Think about the bridges I would burn to feel safe. Think about the mirror I avoid every day. Cause I don't like the person that been looking my way. Then I picture my little cousin, how he look up to me. How he copy every phrase, every way that I speak. If I leave before he grown, who gon' teach him how to stand? Who gon' tell him that his feelings don't make him less of a man? So I breathe, one more breath, write one more bar, text one more friend. Yo, you free to talk, cause I've been at the edge but I ain't jumped yet. Maybe love is just a promise I ain't fully met. It's cold in the crowd inside my chest. Too many faces, still feel less. I'm screaming in silence under my breath. Under my breath, yeah. You say I'm loved, I still feel left. It's cold in the crowd, no hands to hold. Room full of people, but my ribs feel froze. You see my story, oh.